Hey, yo, Smack, my nigga, please don't stop my time. We're about to give it up. Battle rap fans, supporters, what's poppin'? Welcome back to the culture. Brand new battle rap debate podcast here on T7M Radio. 7 Mitchell here. Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. You already know how we give it up. Before we start rocking and rolling, though, I do want to hit y'all with a quick verse from the track Main Squeeze off the Once Upon a Dawn mixtape by John the Don. Something official for the ladies you can ride out to. So let's go ahead and get into that real quick.
You sure you want to take that role? I mean, I don't ask for much, but wanna be my main squeeze, baby? Don't you? Wanna give me what I need, baby? How about some head and a pound of sour D, baby? And smoke that elbow while you on your knees, baby? I'm just talking about my fantasy, baby. I wanna be there every night before you sleep, baby. And when you wake up, be the first thing that you see, baby. Cause all I need from you is sex and loyalty, baby. If you ride and take the shotgun. If you smoke and take this shotgun. We would be the perfect match for each other. If we cop separate packs and match with each other. Back rubs after fresh baths. Show me what you learned in sex class. I really hope you got your grades up. A+, you must have got an A+, baby. You can't take no more than stay up, baby. Cause like the coffee, I'ma fold you when you wake up, baby. You may go to sleep sane, but gon' wake up crazy like a kid on his birthday. I'll fuck that cake up, baby. Wanna be my main squeeze, baby? Don't you? Wanna give me what I need, baby? How about some head and a pound of sour D, baby? And smoke that elbow while you on your knees, baby? I'm just talking about my fantasy, baby. I wanna be there every night before you sleep, baby. And when you wake up, be the first thing that you see, baby. Cause all I need from you is sex and loyalty, baby.
Oh yeah, once again, that was John the Don with Main Squeeze off of that Once Upon a Dawn mixtape. Y'all make sure y'all show the boy John the Don some support. Go download that dope mixtape. Got a variety type of swag to it, so y'all make sure y'all fuck with that. As I said before, though, this is The Culture. I'm your host, 7 Mitchell. Action-packed show we got for y'all tonight. Call up 347-989-8102 if you want to go on live. Make sure y'all press that one button. On tonight's panel on deck, let me introduce some of the crew. Out here in B-More, I got my co-defendant, Dot Mar, my nigga Jeezy. Jeezy, what's poppin', bro?
What it is, bro, what it is, man. You already know, man. Getting to it.
Yeah. We lit tonight. Also out in Cali, I got the big homie Jeff from out in California. Jeff, what's poppin'?
Brother 7, what's going down with you, man?
What's good, my nigga?
Man, I'm just back for another one, man. I'm dedicated. That's my job.
Yeah, we lit tonight for the culture. Also out in Charlotte, as always, my co-host, my brother J.O., young J.O. on the line. J.O., what's poppin'?
Yo, what's poppin'? Tonight gonna be monumental. You know what I'm saying? Monumental, explosive night tonight. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it again. 347-989-8102. Make sure y'all call up, rock with us. This is The Culture. A couple announcements I do want to get into before we go in and get started. Baltimore, D.C., Virginia, the whole DMV area. Make sure y'all come out this Saturday, 3 p.m. The BCBL Boss Chicks Battle League will be touring here in Baltimore to bless us with a dope battle between Philly's Ema X and Baltimore's own Coco Cake. Shout out to Philly. Definitely shout out to home team Baltimore. This shit is going to be lit. Shout out to Boss Chick Rain, all the staff supporters over there at the BCBL Boss Chick Battle League. Make sure y'all follow Rain. Y'all can hit her up on Instagram, Boss Chick Rain, for information on the actual event. Also at the event, the Boss Chick Nova Kane, she's going to be shooting a video for her super dope freestyle, Hot Chick. So make sure y'all come out. If y'all in the DMV area or, in the New York area, make sure y'all come out to Baltimore this Saturday, 3 p.m. Show some support to the females. They're going to be giving it up. Definitely going to be in the building showing some love. So y'all can follow me on IG, 7 Mitchell, or again, Boss Chick Rain, and she'll provide y'all with more specific details. Also, I believe yesterday, Trap House New York released a fire battle between Show Off versus Blacksmith. I'm not sure if everybody got to lock into that. That shit is crazy. This nigga Show Off, shout out to the nigga Show Off. I mean, that the responsibility shit he had, that shit was bananas. Like, this nigga wordplay was crazy. He was taking off. So, shout out to Show Off. Make sure y'all definitely check that out. No Mercy Trap House. Shout out to them. Also, a reminder, make sure June 28th, Summer Madness 4, URL, Irving Plaza, 1 p.m. Get y'all tickets. 3-day event. We got the PGs on the 26th. Make sure y'all come out. Support my nigga Jay Murder. On the 27th, we got Pred Mafia. We got Steams. We got the homie Adi Boom on the warm-up card, amongst others. They're going to be locked in on the 27th. And on the 28th, of course, the main Summer Madness 4 event. So shout out to Smack, Beasley, Norbs, Nels, Twiz, all the staff over there at the URL giving it up, holding it down for Summer Madness 4. What else I got? All you Battle Rap fans, make sure y'all download the Crown Wars Battle Rap app, CRWN Crown Wars. Keep you all up to date with all the latest battles, blogs, radio shows, everything to keep you on tune to what's going on in the culture. And that's pretty much all the announcements that I had. So, callers again, call up 347-989-8102. We're going to go ahead and get rocking and rolling. Y'all fellas, y'all ready for the night?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Already. So September the 20th, out in Chicago, Guerrilla Warfare, shout out to Miss Gracie, shout out to Mello the Gutter Man. They're going to be hosting the Blueprint. Super crazy battle, I believe 6 battles on this card. We got Averb versus Daylight, Charlie Clips versus Big Cannon. The homie Danny Myers is going to be locked in with JC. We got Head Ice and X Factor, Shotgun Suge and Marv 1 going to be going at it, and Cortez and the homie Young Cannon. Also going to be locked in. This is September 20th at Club Adriana's. This shit is going to be crazy. So what we wanted to do is just do something light tonight, kind of do predictions on this card, see how everybody feel. So call up 347-989-8102. This is the culture. Press that one button. We're going to go ahead and get into these predictions. Let's start off with, I think, probably would be a bar fest. Probably the battle of the night, arguably. Danny Myers versus the kid JC. Jeezy, what's your thoughts on this battle, fam?
Could be a classic, brother. It definitely could be a classic, man. And JC, he's definitely coming off of a loss from K-Shine, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be on his shit for this one. So it could definitely be a classic.
Word. What about you, J.O.? What's your thoughts on Danny Myers and JC?
Yeah, like you said, it could be a classic. JC a little up and down, Danny more consistent. So I expect both to bring the A game, and man, it's going to be crazy.
Word.
Crazy.
Word. Jeff, what's your thoughts, family?
Man, I definitely agree. At this time, I can't even try to pick a winner, man. I just know it's going to be crazy, just like you say.
Y'all know I'm not a real big favorite of the kid JC. I mean, I respect his bars, but he definitely showed me something against Sire Boy. He was doing his thing, but Danny Myers, like, I'm starting to see performance behind them bars. Like, he is starting to really come into his own, in my opinion. So people keep talking about JC and Chiller. I don't know. This shit right here, I mean, this shit might be like a top 5 battle of the year. This is crazy. As far as picking a winner, I don't know. This is shit go back and forth. I think the coin toss is going to play a factor. I don't know, man. I don't like. I don't. JC is just. I don't know. It's something about JC I just don't like. So I'm gonna have to rock out with Myers in a close 2-1. I think he would probably edge that shit in the third. That's how close I think it'll be.
I saw you going that way, brother.
Yeah, man. But anybody feel like JC will honestly get a win out in this?
I have JC in this battle. It's gonna be in the Midwest crowd. You know, JC in this region. Both those battles is kind of in similar category. You know, a lot of people seem to not really feel like they bout what they spitting. We all know Danny, you know, he's about that, but so this, you know, I think JC gonna turn it up a notch, and that crowd gonna be rocking with him heavy. So I got JC.
Do you feel like it's gonna be a clear 2-1 or 3-0?
I think it's gonna be a clear 2-1 in my eyes, but for everybody else, it's gonna be debatable. But you know, I think people are more biased towards Danny in this, so it's gonna be debatable.
So you think JC is gonna clearly beat Danny Myers? That's what you're saying, my nigga.
I feel you about, you know, you're not. I feel you when you say JC is a little, you don't rock with him like that. But I think JC has got something for Danny, man, and I think Danny gonna say some of his better bars for other battles in the near future.
Check this out, J.O. I got something for you. On the line right now, we got the big homie, Danny Myers. Myers, where you at, bro?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? What's good?
What's
gunshot?
Hey, Myers, appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I appreciate y'all.
What's poppin', though, my nigga? Hey, let me ask you, Myers, we'll get right into it because I don't even want to hold you up too much. Is this your first time battling in Chicago?
I battled Bossman Bees in Chicago on that same stage.
Guerrilla Warfare?
Same stage, same place. Yes, I've been there.
So give me one word to describe, in your opinion, what Chicago can expect, you know, seeing you come back.
A classic. Look, I'm just going to say this. Because, I mean, I know, because me and JC, we've been kind of quiet about this battle. Like, we ain't been talking no shit on Twitter. We ain't been doing no crazy blogs on each other. We just kind of respect each other because I know what he is capable of. You feel me? I know what he can do. But niggas got to understand how serious I'm taking this battle. People thinking, like, oh, Danny's sleeping on JC because he worried about A-Verb. Actually, I feel like I got more bars in this JC battle than in my Verb bars. There's 3. So, yeah, I know I'm going to give 3 crazy rounds. Crazy.
So, how did the battle with JC come about, Danny? Was he the first name that they offered you?
Yeah. Big Cannon hit me, said, hey, do you want JC? I said, yep. That was it. End of conversation.
That's
no,
crazy.
I feel like we can top JC and Chilla as far as bars in a classic. I feel like we're gonna be better than that.
Word. Well, let me ask you something. Go ahead, J.O. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
Yo, Danny, it's young J.O. It's nice talking with you. But I'm just wondering how. I mean, I'm sure you're not gonna give away, you know, the goods of what you're gonna do to him. But I think you may need if you start to talk to him a little bit, because I think you go into like a little wordplay or back to back. I think that may favor JC. I think if you really just, you know, give him that real talk, be in his face, and just little boy him, man, you may have the edge.
That's exactly part of the plan. That's definitely one of the elements to my strategy. But more so than anything, I'm just gonna punch him crazy, like nonstop, and it ain't not one bar about no dance shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no dance bars. It ain't none of that shit that niggas done said to him already. This is all new shit, all original punches, and I am gonna talk to him.
Word. So Myers, you kind of elevating definitely in the game. What's your advice for the up and coming PG class as well as the next UFF participants on 1 and 6 and Park? Since you was just touching that stage, what's your advice that you give to them coming into it?
They need to beat themselves. They need to be better than their last time out. They shouldn't be worried about what their opponent gonna say. Like me, I don't care about what JC gonna say. I don't care about what Verb gonna say. I'm just trying to be better than my last time I was on stage. So if they do that, they'll be all good.
Word. Is there any truth to Miss Myers ghostwriting for Danny Myers? Because she is official, my nigga. That shit is crazy. Shout out to A-Hat, man. I mean, I'm just amazed, man. That's some great shit y'all got going over there, man. That's crazy, my nigga.
Oh, man. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know, she been getting a lot of love on her battle, you know. She been around me 7 years, so she just been soaking the game up, and I've been training her, and now she's kind of coming into her own now, you know, like she's an animal. Like, people think I be writing for her, but I be telling niggas when I met her, she was already writing raps. She already was a writer and a singer.
Yeah, you can tell she definitely hold it down. It was a dope battle between her and 8R16, so shout out to A-Hat. Y'all definitely got to go ahead and check that out. Danny, you want to take a couple callers and shit before we go ahead and, you know what I mean, keep it moving? I don't want to hold you up too much. All right, let's go ahead and we got a couple callers on the line. That's the coach. We're going to go ahead and take a call real quick, 347-357. You now on the Culture with Danny Myers. What's poppin'?
What up, y'all?
What's goody?
What up? Ain't nothing chillin'.
Who we got on the line tonight?
This Devin from OKR.
Devin, what's good, bro?
Yeah. Nothing chillin'. Walking to work.
Appreciate you calling in.
For Danny Myers, right?
Right.
Like I told him on Facebook, you reaching for battles. There's no way in the world you should stand on the same stage as Rex. You can't even hold this cup at the movies.
You know what? Hey, I hope you late for work, nigga.
I'm not gonna hold my tongue. And then you calling out Avon. Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna dedicate that Rex battle to you.
I hope you win, cause you gonna die. You gonna lose the coin toss too. You gonna die. You gonna get fooled.
Do you really think Rex gonna beat me, man? Or do
Rex
you want Rex?
You? No, I know he's gonna do it. What have you done for battle rap to face Rex? You have done nothing.
What? Wait. What did you just say?
You have done nothing for battle rap to face Rex.
Oh,
I have done nothing? Are you kidding me, dude? I've been rapping before Rex. Rex will tell you that.
You
have done nothing.
I'm not no rookie in this shit.
I know you was 45 on BET. That's a problem.
Right. I'll be 50 tomorrow, but that's beside the point. Nigga, I brought bars back to this shit, nigga.
So you gonna say nobody was spitting bars besides Danny Myers? Come on, don't do that.
Man, look, now you
don't do that. I'm a game like, don't do that.
Hold on. You're gonna see a lot of niggas back-to-back punching in their next battles because of me. Real shit.
And what makes you say that?
Hey, Devin. Yo, Devin.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on, since we're talking about bars and wordplay, what's your thoughts on this upcoming matchup between Danny and JC? Like, how do you feel Danny match up with JC?
He's only going to win because JC does not know how to win. You can look at any of JC's battles. He does not know how to win.
Dude, this dude is a character. I like this guy. Hey, you know what? You get a free ticket to the Rex battle. I'm gonna pay for your ticket and go there. I want you on stage when I'm killing this nigga.
You is not gonna kill Rex. We're not gonna do that.
Hey,
we're not gonna do that.
Hey, just inbox me your number. I'm gonna give you a ticket to the show. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you to stay on the line because we're gonna get into some predictions. I want to take another caller. Hang tight for me. Take another caller real quick, bro.
I got you.
All right, my nigga. This is the Culture. We online with the homie Danny Myers. Let's take another caller real quick. 917-701. You now on the culture with Danny Myers. What's poppin'?
What's rockin', my guy?
What's good?
Yoli Grill.
What's going on, Graham? That's my nigga. Shout out to you.
How you, big?
Appreciate you, my nigga. All is well. No complaints. Got Danny Myers on the
You
line.
already know I had to check in with the homie, my nigga.
Alrighty. So what's good, Graham? You got any questions for the homie Danny Myers?
Nah, salute the homie, man. It's about time he got his just due on this shit, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. A lot of niggas hate me, man.
I know, it come with the game, though. They hate everybody. They gonna love you after JC, though.
Oh, they will. Believe that. I hope they got the pay-per-view. I hope they got the pay-per-view, because this shit finna be a show.
Straight up.
What's your thoughts on that battle? You got Myers winning that one 2-1, 3-0?
I got Myers 2-1, to be honest. I mean, JC gonna come with it, but I got Myers 2-1, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Let me ask you a question. What do you feel is holding Danny back from, because Danny been doing this from top tier. I mean, as far as from your perspective, your opinion as a supporter of the culture, what do you feel like Danny Myers is missing from being on that top tier, quote unquote, level?
He's not missing shit. It's just political, man. It's just a popularity contest, man. It's because he's Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? These niggas choose sides. They take sides. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta give respect where respect we do have, big. Like, you know what I mean? The nigga punches be mad original. A lot of shit he say, a lot of niggas don't be saying that. Funeral on the conveyor belt shit? Come on, dog.
Right.
Y'all niggas say that shit is whack, nigga. Come on.
Well, Grail, I definitely appreciate you, man. We're going to go ahead and take a couple callers from Danny Myers, and then we're going to go ahead and do some predictions for the Blueprint card. So if you can fuck with us, hang tight. I'll get you back on, get some of your thoughts on these battles.
No doubt.
No doubt, one. This is the culture. We with the big homie, Danny Myers. We're going to take another call. 215-278. 215-278. You now on the culture with Danny Myers. What's poppin'?
You already know. Music got MTV, battlescene.net.
What's poppin'?
You already know. What up, Myers?
That's my brother.
What's good? How you doing?
You already know. Music got MTV in the building. What up, 7 Mitchell?
What's up, my nigga? My bro. What's good with you?
Ain't nothing, man. You know, listening tonight. What? Hey, yo, Danny Myers.
Yeah.
I don't have to say you the bar guy, right?
Nah.
Because a lot of them, I'm going to say it right now on here, it seems like you don't get mentioned a lot when it comes to the PGs from, like, last year. You feel what I'm saying? So I just figured I had to say this. You know, a lot of people need to pay attention to who Danny Myers really is.
Man.
That's all I want to say.
Man, I've been saying that shit all year, man. Like, niggas is really sleeping, not really paying attention to what I'm doing out here.
I'm with you. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you know, you one of my number one battle rappers, straight in my, like one of my top 3. So
appreciate it, man. I feel like it really, to me, I don't care about winning or losing. I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as I come out and put up 3 good rounds, like new rounds, original rounds, not no recycle shit, all new bars every time you hear me. I don't care if I won or lost. I just want to get a fan some bars and get out of here. That's it. I ain't with all the extra shit.
Word. That's what's up.
I can't wait till niggas hear this JC shit. I can't wait till niggas hear these Verb bars and these Cortez bars. This first round for Rex is legendary. Like, I don't know what niggas is not seeing. Like, I'm not really not one of these new niggas, man. I'm something else, man, really. Not to be boasting and bragging, but I got bars. I got a lot of bars.
Dang, how long did it take you to prepare for this particular battle with JC?
Maybe 8 days to write. About 8 days.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy.
Pretty much.
So what's poppin', music? What's good with you, man? Let the people know what you got going on, where they can follow you at or subscribe to your channel. Let these people know what's poppin' with you.
You already know they can find me on battlescene.net. Check out my YouTube, Music IMTV. I got some interviews up there of battle rappers, battle league owners, you name it. I got a few interviews up there, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Music IMTV.
All righty. Well, Music, hang tight with us. I want you to rock out with us with these predictions. We'll go ahead and continue the interview with Danny Myers before we go ahead and get back into the card. So hang tight for me if you can, my G.
In the morning.
All right.
Yo, Danny, it's J.O. You know, I'm keep it funky with you. I think you're a better battler than JC, but just in this matchup, I'm kind of leaning towards JC. But back to Rex. A lot of folks on social media has said you have already lost that battle since, you know, you paid those racks to Rex or whatever. How do you feel about that? Do you think that's going to affect the battle?
That's crazy. Yeah, well, it don't. I don't know. Really, it don't make no difference to me. The man told me what he. You know, we was on the radio arguing. I forgot what show we was on. We was arguing. And he told me I didn't have enough to pay him. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to pay him, to show him, like, look, nigga, I really got bread out here. I'm not no battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So he got all his money. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of racks. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing to me. It might have been a lot to him. But what I gave him, I spent that on my baby mamas. You feel me? Like, I'm a nigga that I don't need I'm not rapping for money. Like, I got bread. I got my own bread. I can pay I ain't even gonna put a business out there, but niggas that's well prominent in this battle shit call me for money. You feel me? The ball money.
Shit.
I ain't even gonna put names out there, but I'm just saying, like, so if Rex happy he got his little money, that's cool. But that makes me his employer. That means he work for me now. I'm a boss out here. I'm a motherfucking boss. I pay these niggas they little change so they can be happy. But guess what? Nigga, I'm your employer.
So Danny, what's the lineup? What's the lineup, Danny, for after JC? Can you let the listeners know who you got, when, and around what time you actually gonna be battling for the rest of the year at least?
Okay, JC. That's this Saturday. There'll be A-Verb, October 4th. October 18th, there will be Cortez in Dallas, Texas. October 25th, it will be Unique Bars. I'm battling a female on A-Hat in a one-rounder. After that, I'll be battling one of those Fit That Heat guys. I can't say the name, but it's a little surprise battle. And then after that, let me see, November. Oh, I got November 22nd, World Domination. I'm in Toronto, Canada. You know what I'm saying? I'll be taking on a nice dude, you know, one of those out-of-towners. Somebody from the UK. Organic gonna make the announcement pretty soon.
Okay.
So, yeah, and after that, there'll be T-Rex last week of January. After Rex, it'll be Chilla. After Chilla, it'll be Magic. After Magic, it'll be Daylight. And after that, it's gonna be either Tay-Rock or Eclipse, and then I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna retire after the summer. Me and Daylight gonna battle, and that might be both of our last battle.
Period or for the year?
Not like that's me. Period. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit going on. You know, so by the end of next summer, I'm gonna be done battling until they throw me 100 racks or something to come back.
I feel you. I feel that.
Me and XL are gonna do a free battle. We're gonna do an outside battle out on the street corner in the summer. Next summer, me and XL, we just gonna do it for the fans. Just outside, old school, on the street corner.
That shit
it ain't gonna be on no league. It's not gonna be on no league. It's not gonna be on no league. We just gonna do it. One of y'all can film me. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the. Even if we outside, I'm in the building. It don't even matter.
In the building, yeah. So we're going to do it outside, and we're just going to load it up on YouTube as just a regular-ass battle. It ain't going to be on no league. That shit going to be crazy.
That's fire, my nigga. Well, Danny Myers, again, this Seven Mitchell with the culture, man. I appreciate you taking time out for the supporters and the fans. Man, let everybody know where they can follow you at, man, and keep in tune with you.
Follow me on Instagram at Molotov Myers, Twitter at Molotov Myers, Facebook at Molotov Myers, and go to my YouTube channel, YouTube.com/Danny Myers. So I just thank all the fans that support me and that appreciate me, and you know they rock with me whether I win or lose. Like, cause I'm really doing this for the fans. Like I said, I'm not doing this for no money or no fame or none of that. I just do it cause I love to kill niggas. I love to bar nigga to death.
Hey,
What's up, Pop? What's up, Jeezy?
Hold on, let me ask this nigga something, man.
Word.
Yo.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
This is Jim Jeezy Dartmouth, nigga.
What's good?
What up? Hey, you say you paid him out of your pocket, so that makes you his boss, right?
Right.
Nigga, you just paid for your funeral, nigga.
Hey, I'm about to call you right now.
You just paid for your funeral, the casket, your mama's dress, all that, nigga. God, you know what it is, bro.
Hey, I'm about to call you right now.
Hey, Myers, again, man, we appreciate you coming on, bro. The best of luck to you on the 20th against JC. Hopefully get you back on soon so we can kind of recap that and break down how it went.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Just hit me up.
All right, my nigga. We'll holler back. That was the big homie Danny Myers, y'all, calling in, showing support. This is the Culture. Call us. Call up 347-989-8102. I'm your host, Seven Mitchell. We got the crew on deck. We got Jeezy, my man Jeff in the building. We got J.O. in the building. We in here. We about to get into these predictions for the remainder of the card. So let's go ahead and get into the next battle. Once again, shout out Danny Myers for showing support. Let's get into Averb versus the homie Daylight. What's your thoughts on that, Jeezy?
Let's see. Averb and Daylight. Both of them come on they shit. That could be a classic too. If Daylight come with those bars and not all the antics and all that shit, and Verb bring the old Verb, the Verb that battled SB, was that the nigga name in Harlem when he first came down and he battled? That's the Verb I miss right there. Now that Verb and Daylight without the antics, that could be a classic, man.
No, you know what I see a lot of, Jeezy. I'm gonna keep that shit real, and I'm seeing it from a lot of people, and I just wish I would stop seeing it as much. When we talk about clips and Averb, people always say shit like if we see this Averb, or if we seen the Averb from here or from there, or if we seen the clips from this battle. I wish these niggas would be a little bit more consistent, so we ain't gotta go so fucking far back. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? To kind of lock in on the potential that we really know that these niggas can bring. Like, I don't know, we haven't heard that much of Daylight in a while, so this is kind of awkward to me because we used to hear Daylight name, you know what I'm saying, some way, form, or fashion in the culture. But, you know, Light been making moves, but he been making a lot of quiet moves, and ain't been a lot going on. So it's interesting to me to find out what his preparation is for this. But Averb and Daylight, I'm going to definitely have to say Daylight 2-1 just because Averb just going to have to prove to me that he, you know what I mean, he really, really hungry. I know he show off when he needs to, but, you know, he got John the Dawn 8 days later on a Summer Madness platform, so I'm not sure how well prepared he is for those two battles. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm at edge of the Daylight. Jeff, what's your thoughts on that?
I said it before and I say it again. If Daylight comes with them bars, watch. And you've heard me say this before in the past. Daylight's cadence is crazy. And that's not saying that Averb's isn't. It's just that Averb's cadence is conventional crazy. So I think with Daylight's abnormalcy, I'm going to go with him on this.
What about you, Jo? What's your thoughts on Daylight and Averb?
I don't know why they keep booking this nigga Daylight. I mean, I he's been quiet, and I feel that's a good thing for the culture overall. And this battle, let me just a little rant on Daylight. I just don't see what's all the hype on Daylight. To me, he's King of Reach, and Verb. I think Verb gonna orchestrate King of Reach. I think Verb.
You said Daylight the King of Reach?
Reach. Like, bruh. Really?
Daylight is such an underdog, and people love him so much. He literally can say anything, and I don't rewind his bars, but I think Verb gonna bring 3 rounds, solid rounds. I think by the 3rd round it's gonna be wrapped up, and that's when Daylight gonna do an antic gimmick shenanigans.
Shout out to my homegirl Marion in the OKR Body Count Facebook debate ad, man. She definitely feel like Daylight is going to lose. She a huge supporter of Averb. Let me ask y'all fellas this question then. I'm going to go around the table, starting with you then, Jo. Is Daylight top tier?
Not as a battler, as a, I guess his popularity and notoriety, you got to put him up there. I mean, he's on Vlad TV every day. So, shout out to his brand or whatever. But as a battler, there's only maybe about 2 or 3 battles I can rock with him. That's Chiller and a lot of Zay.
Jeezy, what's your thoughts on that right there?
What he just said?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Did you watch Daylight and Rich Dollars, Daylight and
Chiller,
Swing, Daylight and Chiller, Daylight and Clips, Daylight and the bitch and shit, 40 bars. You saying all bars with these battles, man. Like I said this on the other show, man. He do that anti shit with certain motherfuckers. If he feel as though they ain't really nobody that's going to come with nothing, that's when he comes with that shit. If he know he's battling somebody that's going to bring that shit, he's going to bring that shit. Either you fuck with him or you don't. I fucks with him. I done heard his bars. I know what it is.
Yeah, but have you ever... Oh, my bad. Have you ever watched somebody 3-0 just killed the nigga?
Nah,
have you
I ain't
ever
gonna
done
say that. Yeah, Rich Dollars. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like he's Rich Dollars.
Okay. I don't know about.
Damn.
I think he beat Lotta Zay though. I give him that. That's the best Daylight I ever seen. Lotta Zay.
What's your thoughts, Jeff? I'm gonna go ahead and take some callers' opinions on this. What's your thoughts, real quick, Jeff, on Averb versus Daylight, or if Daylight is top tier or not?
Well, I'm going to give Daylight top tier if he just come with the bars, man. I just got a problem with the antics. With the antics, I give him a tier, but with them bars, man, I give him the top. I don't know if anyone else in the league would give him top, but I give him top with the bars.
Daylight, to me, is definitely top tier. Daylight is box office. Daylight put asses in seats, no debating about it, and his wordplay is ridiculous. He know what he's doing. There's no doubt about it to me that Daylight is top tier. But I guess it's preference. It is what it is. But let's take a call. I want to take another call. We got a call from 443-740. Let's get this caller, and I think this Martel 443-740. What's poppin'? You on the Culture Radio Show? What's good?
Yeah, what's up, Seven? You know what it is. Yep.
What's going on, bro?
Ain't shit. Just sitting out here drinking Corollas.
What's your thoughts on Averb Daylight?
Averb, the problem with Averb is he's so nice that. But the problem is he don't always show up sometimes, and he hasn't been showing up lately. So it's depending on the league. It's based on what league or what event. That's what Verb gonna get. If the URL stage, he gonna try his best to show up, be the best Verb he can be. But if it's anybody other league, it's you paid me my money, I'm going to get this bread. I'm gonna give you a decent amount of quotables to say that I showed up, rather than like the shit he would give you on Summer Madness stage. So I think Daylight, if he don't come being a jackass, he'll win 2-1, possibly 3-0.
He's definitely right, because if Avert go to any other league, there ain't going to be no third round.
Yeah, his third be short in every other league but URL, other than that known bullshit.
Is Daylight top tier to you?
I've been going on and off about this shit, off and on, when I be beefing with people who work about this shit, and I think he is. The problem is he used antics to get the recognition, to get some people in the seat, so people would want to come see him. But then, like, he got to the point where you now know, like, he got bars, and like his bars and the people he matched up against and did well against, he's top tier. He just kind of finally kicked the answers, man. Like, you where you need to be. You're known quantity in fucking battle rap, man. You're a top tier nigga. You don't need the answers anymore. That's what got you attention, got you certain battles. But now that you up at top tier, you don't got to do it anymore. You finished with that. Just leave that shit alone.
Right. Let me get your quick prediction before I take the next caller on the battle we had just talked about before we got into this one. Danny Myers versus JC. What's your thoughts on that?
JC 2-1, and it's going to be a clear 2-1. And the reason why I say that is because I like Danny because he battles anybody, and he comes with balls regardless. He don't but JC, he's so up and down. It's just that, like, he'll show up against somebody who, like, sometimes he'll show up against people who are no names, and then he'll kind of like have a mediocre performance against people who are names. But against Danny Myers, a lot of people like Danny, and then a lot of people don't. People like him because they think he got bars. A lot of people don't like him because he's cocky. And I think JC is just as cocky as Danny, but I think he got better bars than Danny.
You think Danny Myers is cocky?
Yeah, he hyped it. Come on, you calling yourself the bar guard. That's the cocky and shit to begin with. Then, like,
I guess.
But if nobody reacts to Danny shit, he's like, oh, y'all didn't get that? Like, no, like, we got it. We just didn't think it was that hot.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And I respect everybody's opinion because everybody got an opinion, point of view. But in my opinion, I think he is far from that, far from Hollywood. Like, I'm just talking about from. I'm just talking about even from a professional level.
I just say he's cocky.
No, I'm just saying it all kind of goes into the same because, I mean, he doesn't have a cocky swag in his performance. I mean, and then he reach out to all the fans, supporters. He do anything the fans and supporters ask this nigga Myers to do, this nigga looks out. So I don't really see him being cocky compared to a lot of the other artists out here. I mean that's a stretch. I respect people's opinion because you said it wasn't just you. I just don't know where we get cocky and Danny Myers together.
I'm just saying he's like, as far as like his bars go, not like as far as like everybody else, like how he treats like fans or other battlers. I'm saying how his bars go. He just thinks they're like a step out of his world. Like, you know, like, let me give you an example. Like, not for him per se, but let me give you an example. Like, me personally, I was a big L fan, and I thought he was ahead of his time when I heard Lifestyle was Poor and Dangerous and shit. I thought the shit was hot, and most people, like, a couple of years later, started rapping about the shit he was rapping about. And how Danny presents himself, like, okay, the bars he spit is beyond what everybody else is doing. Like, he has nice bars, but they not, like, bars where I'm like, oh, my God, let me keep you playing rewind and shit. They're nice. They some heavy hitters, but it's not, like, something where I'm, like, I'm amazed. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, so when he, like, if somebody else don't see some of his bars as, like, amazing, then that's why I say he gets cocky, because he thinks all of his bars are amazing. Some of them not all amazing. That's what I'm saying about the cocky.
I got you.
As far as like about the professional stuff, yeah, he beats those fans. Like, even in my group, like, we called him out for a Texas battle, and he just did it no problem. He does it when he says about doing stuff for the fans and the culture. I'm supportive of that. That's why I don't even dislike him. I'm just saying, like, that one aspect, I just think that he likes his bars a little bit more than everybody else.
Speaking of the debate group, before I take another call, Martel, tell everybody about the Facebook debate group. Go ahead and shout it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and take another call and get their opinion.
All right, so just join. Like, if you want to talk about battles, so we talk about shit all day, every day. Join the Wolfpack battle group. Just type in the Wolfpack, and you'll see a Wolfpack, and you'll see it say debates, battles, debates, roasts, and more. Because there's some other groups out there. The one that's got at least above 1,000 members, that's us. Anybody else that got under that, they're not important.
Well, we definitely appreciate you calling up, giving your opinion, Martel. Hang tight. We're going to go ahead and continue on with more predictions. I want to go ahead and get some more thoughts on this Averb versus Daylight.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Good luck with the show,
you
man.
Already know. Already appreciate that, my nigga. I want to go ahead, fellas, before we continue. Let me just get Devin back on the line real quick because he's been holding for a minute. Just want to get his thoughts on this battle before we move on to the next one. I think we might actually have Danny Myers calling back up. I think he got something to get off, so we might have Danny back on soon. Let me go ahead and get Devin's thoughts real quick. 347-357. Danny, Devin, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. What up?
Hey, just wanted to get your quick opinion on Averb versus Daylight. What's your thoughts on that? And, is Daylight, in your opinion, a top-tier battler?
All right, first off, I'm like Queen's Flip. I'm Mr. Bias. Averb going 3-0 him. But realistically, Averb going to win 2-1. But, yeah, Daylight is top tier without them antics. Like, he ruining the culture with all that. He needs to chill. Like, he got 3-0 by Dialect and got naked on stage. Like, he doing too much.
Is he top tier? No?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Top tier? And he will be Averb.
No, he going to lose 2-1, but I'm Mr. Bias, so I really want to say 3-0.
Facts.
My nigga Devin, man. Body Count Radio. All right, Devin, I appreciate you, man. I just had to get your thoughts and opinions on that before we move on to the final battle. You got any shout-outs or anything you want to give, bro?
Shout out to the whole OKR group and all that. Everybody in there. And that's it.
Alrighty. All right, my nigga, take it light. We'll be back at it next Wednesday for another show. Come back, fuck with us.
I got you.
All right, my nigga. T7M Radio, this is The Culture. We down here breaking down the guerrilla warfare predictions for the blueprint. Call up 347-989-8102. Let's go ahead and get into another battle. Head Ice versus X Factor. Jeff, what's your opinion on that battle? You fucking with Ice?
Well, I definitely mess with Ice, man. I just think he's going to flat out son X Factor, man. There's not much more I could say about it except maybe when it's X Factor's turn, Ice might pull out a big greasy bag of home fries and just start eating them shits while X Factor is rapping, man. I'm just going to say Ice 3-0.
What about you, J.O.? What's your thoughts on Ice X Factor?
Oh, man. I definitely rock with X. I definitely rock with Head Ice. But the boy X Factor been waiting. He's professional. He's sharp. He just gonna, man. I think he's gonna try to talk. I think they both gonna try to talk to each other. But I think X gonna be a little more entertaining, have a little humor, and I just think he had better bars. So I got X 2-1. I want to say 3-0, but I think Head Ice might take the crowd in one round, so 2-1.
Word. Jeezy, what's your opinion, brother?
That Ice and
between Ice and X Factor. Hey, Ice and X Factor.
I don't know, man. Nigga, X Factor been out the scene for a minute. For a nice little minute. But, I don't know, bro. It depends on how he come back. If he come back with that fire, yeah, he can finally bury the old guy. But if not, then, yeah, that is going to get in his ass, man. Do what he do.
Definitely neutral ground there in Chicago, so it's not, home field for Head Ice, X Factor from Detroit. But Head Ice is just a little bit more seasoned. He done took a couple battles. He done battled Daylight. He done battled Rex again for what it was worth. We, like you said, we haven't seen X Factor that much. So I would have to put the rent money on Head Ice, definitely. I don't think it's going to be a body or no shit like that. I feel like X Factor probably get his shit off, but I think 2 out of 3 rounds, I definitely give it to, Head Ice, no doubt about that. Marv 1 versus Shotgun Suge. I fucks with Suge. I'm always gonna fuck with Suge. Definitely respect the Marv 1, but I think Shotgun Suge gonna hold this one down. I don't think he is bar heavy as Marv 1, but Suge talk that shit, man, and Chicago love that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so he might be feeling right at home at that one. I got Suge over Marv 1. What's your opinion on that?
I have Suge 2-1. Like you said, he gonna talk that shit. I think he's probably gonna take a round off because Suge is good for giving us a short, light round. So I got it 2-1. Suge winning the first 2 rounds and taking the third off.
Word. What about you, Jeff? Suge and Marv 1. What's your thoughts?
Man, I'm gonna go the other way, man. I'm gonna say Marv 1 because I gotta go with bars over everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
2-1. Suge might get one with the what you know about.
You don't really like Suge, do you? You're not a big Suge fan.
hey,
I could say talk.
I'm trying to be real journalistic and professional about that,
Okay.
What's your thoughts, Jeezy, on Shotgun Suge versus Marv 1 from Detroit?
You already know how I feel about Suge, man. You know what I'm saying? But as far as bars, definitely Marv 1. I definitely got to go with him. Like, I agree with what Bro just said, man. Suge might get one in, but I definitely got to roll with Marv as far as bars.
So we split 2-2. I'm going to go ahead and take a caller that we had on earlier, 917-701. They're going to have to kind of break this 2-2 split and give us their opinion on this. 917-701. This is the coach. We're trying to get your opinion on Marv 1 versus Shotgun Suge. Who you got in this one, bro?
If I had to, it would be Shotgun Suge 2-1. But from what I heard, that shit is not going down on the card.
Oh, shit. Talk that shit.
Word,
the battle itself?
Yeah, that battle itself ain't going down.
That's crazy. Well,
thank
you.
Any notification on a substitute battle? Do you know the reason behind it?
I don't know what's behind it, what type of political shit going on, but the rest of the card is just what it is. There's no replacement, no nothing. It's just they just took it off.
Wow.
I think Suge not allowed on the Midwest. I don't know if it got something to do with the situation, but yeah. I don't know, man. It'll come out.
Yeah, exactly. I seen the joint, the blog with Marv 1 doing his predictions on the whole card, and he was like, "Yeah, me and Suge not going down." So
Wow. Well, we'll have to do some research on that. That's crazy. Well, what about what's your thoughts on Cortez versus Young Cannon? Like, what's your thoughts on this one? I think this one is going to be a goodie. Jeff, what's your thoughts on Flea, Murder Ave, Cortez versus the homie Young Cannon? You know what I mean? He from Chicago, so this a home game for him.
Right. You know what? I think people really don't know that Young Cannon got them bars, man. No one here agree with me, man, but he's got the home court. Cortez definitely got them bars, but to make it short and sweet, man, I think I'm going to go with Young Cannon, man. No shots
Right.
to Cortez because that boy is bad. He's the most improved in my eyes, but I'm gonna go with Young Cannon.
I agree with you 100%. Like, I thought Newborn was on track to being one of the most improved for 2014, but Cortez, overall, his resume, how he stepped his shit up, niggas was really sleeping on Tez, and I think he started really doing his thing. Started with the battle against Disaster. He really started coming into his own. But Young Cannon, niggas really sleep on Cannon. So, like you said, I think Cannon going to show the fuck off and do his numbers on this one. We're going to take another caller real quick, Jeezy and J.O., before I get y'all opinions on this one. Let's take a quick caller real quick and just see if they got an opinion on this battle between Cortez and the homie Young Cannon. We now on the culture with Seven Mitchell. What's poppin'?
Yo.
Yeah, I want to give my opinion.
This sound like my baby Chicago.
It is.
What's poppin'?
Nothing much.
This is my heart, right? What's poppin' with you, though? Definitely appreciate you calling up. You got an opinion because, see, this is out here where you live at. She definitely out in Chirac.
I do, but I don't like
there.
Chicago rappers like that. No, I don't like them. So I'm going with Cortez.
Oh, yeah. All right, I can
my
respect
phone
that.
always beeping. But yeah, I'm going with Cortez though.
That's all good. Well, let me ask you a question while you living out there. Does Young Cannon got a big buzz out in Chicago for, you know what I mean, the work that he do? Is niggas really fucking with him like that out there?
I don't know because of YouTube though.
Okay.
The only Cannon I know is the fat dude.
So Big Cannon.
Yeah, that's the only Cannon I know.
Oh yeah, we definitely about to get into his battle next. That's gonna be the main event. So we're gonna definitely get into that. But Chicago, I'm gonna take one more caller. Just hang tight with me. I'm gonna go ahead and take the next call and get their opinion on that.
All right.
I'm gonna holler at you because I would definitely holler at you.
All right.
You already know. Females talking that shit on the culture. Yeah. That's how we giving it up. Yeah, that's how we giving it up. All right, let's take another caller though. I'm gonna get my man Music. I think I had my man Music in here. I definitely want to get his opinion on this and let him rock out with us for the last battle. Music.
Yeah.
What's good, bro?
Hey, yo, Seven,
oh,
you funny as shit, you heard?
Look, you all funny ass
my nigga.
He smooth ass shit.
Fucking Luther Vandross.
Hey,
I started dying, yo. I started cracking up. Like, yo.
See, this is why I love battle rap, man. I'm telling you, this shit will take you to the next level. But
for real.
No, some real shit though, Music. What's your thoughts on Young Cannon Cortez, my nigga?
I don't know, man. You know, a lot of people, they just don't think Young Cannon got it like that. You feel what I'm saying? And Cortez, his latest couple battles, he been on fire. So, this battle can be debatable. It can be 2-1 either way, man. Honestly, it can go 2-1 either way.
So I think don't nobody question it being a dope battle. What's your thoughts on this shit, Jeezy? Cortez, Young Cannon.
I fuck with Taz. His last couple of battles was A1, but I fuck with Cannon way more. With Cannon way more. His bars definitely be on point. So I don't know, man. It depends on how he come. It could be a good battle. It could be 2-1 either way, or it can be a 3-0 for my nigga Cannon.
Word. Now, hey, yo, J.O., let me ask you a question before you give your opinion or your prediction. What the fuck do you think, in your opinion, is holding Young Cannon back? Like, why is niggas not giving him his just due? Because he been doing this shit.
Let's call it what it is. Swag. He don't really promote himself as much. He get a little lost in the shuffle in the Midwest movement. His respect is gaining, but one example that nobody's really giving him his due. I thought he worked Chiller, but don't nobody want to talk about that battle. So I used to thought he was whack. I'm being straight up, but I think he's one of the most underrated and most improved. So I rock with Young Cannon. And speaking of that, the prediction, I got him 3-0 over Taz. No disrespect to Taz, but wait a minute.
Gunshots.
Taz lately has kind of forcing his performance, and Cannon black on stage.
Well, what you think about Cortez and against T-Rex? I mean, how you think that performance was?
You speaking to me?
Yeah.
Rex won. I mean, Rex won, but we all know it's just a battle we really don't take against anyone. So I mean, Rex got it. Last 3 times I'm here.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up these predictions. I guess this is the headline or the main event, fellas. Charlie Clips versus the kid Big Cannon. This shit is gonna be so full of performance as well as bars, wordplay, some shit that we probably never seen before. So this definitely gonna be a dope battle. Jeezy, what's your thoughts, my nigga, on Clips and Cannon?
Classic.
Word.
Straight up classic.
Who you got?
You say who I got?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That could be 2-1 either way, bro.
Either way?
Yep.
Music, what's your opinion on Charlie Clips versus Big Cannon in the main event?
Wow. I just watched Big Cannon's latest battle. He been definitely on his A game too, and with them 3 rounds straight, you know what I'm saying? And Charlie Clips, you can't Charlie Clips, man, you know how he is. He freestyle, he'll wind up rebuttal, he'll do something just to win that crowd, so this, just like he said, man, this could be a classic right here. This gonna be real crazy. This can be real crazy, but I'm gonna edge it off to Big Cannon.
Big Cannon.
2-1.
2-1. 2-1.
Yep.
Clear 2-1. Now my homegirl said that she gonna go with I think she said Big Cannon as well for this battle. Jeff, what's your opinion on BK and Clips? Who you got?
Well, let me start this off with a disclaimer. The thoughts and expressions of Brother Jeff do not necessarily reflect those of the culture or T7M Radio or its affiliates. But Big Cannon and Charlie Clips, though, believe it or not, they're both in my top 5. But here's the thing. Big Cannon comes to the battle with structured, well above average bars designed for his opponent.
Yep.
Word.
When he gets in the ring, his bars are aimed at you. Now, I absolutely love Charlie Clips as well, but I would like to actually hear him write full rounds going at somebody. So, because of the lack of that, I'm going to go with Big Cannon.
J.O., what's your opinion, my nigga, on Clips and Cannon? Who you got?
Well, I'm not part of the Clips fan club. I have Cannon 2-1. I think Charlie will outperform him. I think Cannon is going to outclass him with the bars. And my man mentioned about he wished Clips write 3 rounds, but the problem is Clips is not a great writer. So really that's not his strong suit, so freestyling actually saves him in battles a lot. Really pay attention to his battle. But I got Big Cannon 2-1, clear 2-1 on Cam. So I'm not a huge on Clip. So there we are with that.
But I want to know why J.O. is not a Clips fan.
Well, one being I think he's gassed a little bit, and some battles I just feel like, okay, here come the gunshots. I think he's an ABC rapper, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to stuff like put June in a box, that's a calendar. Woo, everybody goes wild. But, no hate on Cliff. I just think he's basic. But it works for him, none of the least.
Well, I'm going to take a caller real quick and get their opinion on this battle before I go ahead and give my prediction and wrap the show up. I'm going to take a quick call from the 315-560. You're now on the Culture with 7 Mitchell. What's popping?
Yo, what's cracking? Danny Myers calling yet?
Yeah, he called in earlier, but he had to step aside. He said he was going to try to call back, but I think we might not be able to get him back until probably after the battle. So we definitely apologize for that.
You sure you had a few questions for that man?
Oh, man, yeah, we hope to have him back on. I know the blueprint is this upcoming weekend on the 20th, so hopefully we can get him back on maybe next week to kind of recap the battle with JC. But while we got you on the line, what's your thoughts on JC and Danny? Who you got, in that battle?
I got JC. Danny trash.
You up with Danny?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
nah,
you said Danny. You said Danny trash?
He trash. Danny Myers trash.
Wow.
Why?
Danny trash.
So why?
Yeah, why?
Danny trash, man.
He
got no bar guys. Trash.
Now, my nigga, I'm going to respect your opinion, but, when you say that from the outside in, niggas is going to be looking like you crazy. So just tell me or tell the people why you come up with that, conclusion.
What?
Because, first off, Danny just ain't ready, man. He about to get killed by Rex in January, first off.
What?
He might beat Verb. Verb trash too, but then he trash.
Well, niggas is
Brother Seven, where's the wah?
let me hit it one time for y'all, man.
Yeah. Word.
Look, check this out. Oh man, so let me ask you a question then. Let me ask you real quick. If you can tell me real quick, if Danny Myers is trash, who's your top 5? I just want to see who's in your circle of good performers. Who you fucking with?
I got Rex is my number 1. I got I'll say Clips, Lux, B Magic.
Lux wasn't first.
Shit. And damn. 5.
Yeah, Lux is a lost nigga that he lost the moot.
But Lux, I don't think.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did song then, Brother Seven. My bad.
No, I'm fucking with y'all, man. Danny ain't trash, man. I'm fucking with y'all.
I was about to say, give me some explanations.
Look, Carla, we had one of them nights, man. So I mean, it's all good. I try to respect everybody's opinion. I just want niggas just to have, some type of.
Danny got bars, man. Danny got bars. I didn't think
what's up, bro?
More than he could do.
You want to speak on that, man?
Huh?
I say Danny wants to speak on that, bro.
Yeah,
go on, man.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, get Danny back on the line. He can talk that shit to you, 315. You already know it. Tom, you got your water bottle? I hope you got your water bottle. It's about to go down.
Man, I blow your funny bone to the left of you, all jokes aside.
Man.
Hey, Jeezy. Hey, yo, Jeezy.
Yo.
You got him on your 3-way?
This nigga Jeezy got to go, man. I gotta get rid of this nigga, man.
Uh-oh.
Talk that shit, Danny Myers.
Oh man, this nigga. Nah, you know what? Me and JV could we fuck with each other, man. But this nigga be going hard for them dot mob niggas.
You already. Baltimore all day.
You know what? I'm gonna hire you as my manager, nigga. I'll hire you away from them niggas. You gotta go hard for me. Nigga.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
That shit,
let's see that loyalty right now, nigga. I give you $1 million right now to leave them niggas alone.
LeBron going back home. We opting out. We put up $1 million. We opting out, my nigga.
Yeah, nigga, $1 million right now. I'll show you the bread and all that.
Hey, I don't even think a nigga would be mad about that, man.
Alright.
Niggas got families.
Niggas got mouths to feed.
Right. Niggas got mouths to feed, man. Fuck them niggas. Fuck Rex.
Hey, yo, shout out to Rex, shout out to Dot Mob.
That nigga's Zeezy a writer, man. Zeezy a writer. I need a writer on my team like that.
Pay for your furniture, my nigga. You pay for your furniture. You pay for the casket, your suit, your mama's dress. You pay for everybody's wardrobe and everything to wear to the funeral, my nigga.
Let me ask you this.
I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna write dot mob on your casket.
Here go the thing though. You think Rex can out street talk me? Cause that don't work. I hope he don't try that angle.
Ben said it though, Danny. You know this. Like both of y'all gonna talk that shit. You feel me?
He can't out street talk a real street nigga. Like that don't work. Mm-hmm. This is literally New York versus LA. This is literally East versus West. Understand where it's two street niggas talking that shit to each other. But the one thing I have over him is he don't have no crazy bars like I got. If you nigga, I would even spit you my first round, nigga. And then you'll be like, damn, this nigga Rex is dead. And K-Shine dead too. K-Shine dead. I'm killing Shine and Rex in the first round. You understand what I'm saying?
I can't wait to see this.
Both of these niggas is dead already in the first round. No bullshit. I'm not just talking shit. Like I spit through the bars.
Oh, man.
Hey yo, you had that shit written from the beginning of your career, didn't you?
Nah, hey, as soon as me and Rex got off the phone,
I told you that on Twitter too. I said, nigga, the way you talking, nigga, you would have thought you had that shit written since you was a kid.
I've been plotting on Rex since like
you can talk.
01. I've been plotting on Rex since like 2001.
How many quotables you got for him?
Oh my God, niggas! Hey, after that battle, niggas gonna be wearing the shorts with my bars on their shirts the next day. Niggas gonna get the quotes. I swear.
Wow.
I promise. I'm gonna make battle rap slogans out of this nigga.
Hey yo,
niggas gonna take my bars and turn them into T-shirts on this nigga, man.
Check this out. This is the coach at T7M Radio. I want y'all callers call up. We're going to be back at it next Wednesday, 10 p.m. I want y'all call up. We want to get y'all thoughts on this T-Rex versus Danny Myers battle. A potential battle. We're going to talk about this, break it down, resumes and all next week. I definitely appreciate Danny Myers calling in, rocking out with us tonight. I definitely appreciate everybody on the panel, all the callers, listeners. Y'all stay safe. We'll be back at it again next Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and end the show tonight. We're going to rock out with the homie Show Off, dope verse from the song chart called That Work. So we're going to go ahead and rock out with that. Y'all stay safe. We back at it on the Culture next Wednesday. Y'all be easy. One.
Indeed.
Alrighty, my nigga.
Yeah. Alrighty.
That boy stupid. Y'all have a good time.
word Apollo, the celiac shirt. I put in work, so I don't bother to need. I go and get it, I'm hungry, you not why. Bother to feed, I shoot. They don't believe me, salute, cause the soldiers need me. When I'm smoking on the color purple, like I know Sheely, I know Crucial, I know GBT.